Well, hello there, Stacy Murphy here from growyourownvegetables.org. And in this quick video, I want to share the one secret that's going to help make your vegetable and herb garden much simpler. Wouldn't that be awesome? I know it would. So I want to share this quick story. One of my students, Diane from Australia, she recently sent me a photo of these beautiful cockatoos, and she said, yes, they're gorgeous, but they're a complete pest in my garden. Basically, they have decimated my garlic above ground. They've eaten all the green foliage, and she was nervous that she wasn't going to see the garlic harvest that she wanted. And she was like, oh man, you know, it's such a pain in the butt sometimes that you can have all these great intentions in your garden, and then nature comes along and takes it away. And so what I told her about these garlic plants is that this is the secret to making your vegetable and herb garden easier, is that actually our plants, they are much more resilient than we think they are. Our plants are strong. Vegetable and herbs, they want to grow. They want you to steward them. They want you to create conditions for them to thrive. That is their one mission in life, is to go from a seed into a full-blown plant and then produce seeds for the next generation. They're going to do everything in their power to make that happen. And so your role as a gardener is to understand that the plants, they want to thrive, so we're just going to give them the conditions. Now, her garlic plants, the cool thing is that all garlic really wants is good underground, well-drained soil, and it's going to keep shooting up new green growth, and that garlic underground is going to keep forming. So it doesn't matter how many times the cockatoos come along and wipe out the above ground foliage, the below ground garlic is still going to grow. And that's a miracle, right? She's still going to get this amazing harvest. So your plants are way more resilient than you think. I want you to understand that. It is one of the secrets to vegetable and herb gardens. Now, here in our garden, we have this lemongrass plant that we have cut down time and time again. We've put furniture on top of it. We've put stumps on top of it. We've done all sorts of things, and it just keeps growing back no matter what. So your plants are much more resilient than you think. And actually, you have helpers in your garden beyond your wildest imagination. You always notice the pests, like the cockatoos and the whatevers that come and eat things. What you may not see are the beneficial insects, the beneficial fungi in the soil, the beneficial microorganisms that are all helping your plants to thrive when you produce great habitat. And I wanted to show you this miracle that I found. So I oftentimes am outside in my garden with my microphone doing webinars and live classes. And I don't know, let's see if we can get this on camera. Let's see if I can get this on camera. See that little white dot above my finger? Isn't that incredible? Let's see if I can get that clearer. That's the best I can get. So that little white dot is, and there's a couple of them on this microphone, those are lacewing eggs. They are barely visible to the naked eye. I only saw them on my microphone because I happened to turn it the right way and the sunlight caught it. And so all of your beneficial insects in your garden are not something that you typically see. Lacewings, they are voracious. The larva stage of lacewings, they will go after aphids. They'll go after all kinds of small insects, whiteflies, thrips, mealybugs, all these different things, mites, caterpillars, things that try to eat your garden. Here, look at this on my microphone. These guys are growing right on my microphone. They're not even growing on a plant. This is how resilient nature is. Nature wants to thrive. Nature wants to grow. Nature wants to produce the next generation for you. Your plants want to work with you. I actually would go so far as to say your plants are dying to work with you. Because here's the deal. When you work against nature, that's what happens. Your plants die. So your plants are dying to work with you. They're just waiting for you to work with them. So I would say get on out there and keep experimenting. Observe nature. Be curious about the things that are going on around you, because nature, it's resilient. And the more you notice how resilient it is, the more you can work with nature and the more your garden will grow. All right, so that is the number one secret to growing more food, is understanding the mind, trusting in your heart that nature is resilient, nature wants to thrive, and you are a partner. You're just providing the habitat for those things to happen. All right. So in the comments below, I would love to hear from you. What's the most resilient plant you've ever seen? What's something that you've seen growing? You're like, how is that even possible? Show me ways in which you know that nature is resilient, because when you remember that, you're going to have so much success in your vegetable and herb garden. All right. Take care, and I love you guys.